element of surprise. I thought we don't know small fries. Watch the rise. Watch Rastafari get the Nova. Make Babylon turn over. Get run over. Roving with the Nova. Organize and centralize. I Selassie.
right then. Yeah. Kick it like a ball. As we proceed to give you what you need inside your Monday Morning Stew, man. What up? What up? What up? All aboard XTV and Creme Radio. This is the Morning Stew coming at you. That's Steve the Groove. This is me, the one man army.
Mr. Frisco. That's right. That's right. Is that still a assignment or what?
I guess.
Yeah.
Hardest working man in a show business, you know.
For real. For real.
Well, welcome back from this very, very weird and strange weekend.
All kind of storms and coups happening. Thing. Oh, before we go on, respect to the Ministry of Education, they put out a thing saying that, you know, if any of the students can't make it into school, they won't be penalized. So the kids didn't have to wake up this morning and get on bus and go to school and realize and they could go back home. Respect every time. That's what I like about the Ministry of Education. We're always learning, always doing things. So that what this mean now, Frisco?
Where you want to go first? You want to go first? You want to go to the tropical storm or you want to go to the other storm?
Yeah, let's go to the tropical one. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, let me just introduce to you Mr. Briss. I don't know if you all remember Hugh, but here he is, Hugh Briss.
Hugh Briss.
Yes.
No, I don't know. Let me go on. That storm is weird because, you know, the narrative, and again, I'm no meteorologist, but the narrative was weird because.
No, we play one on TV though, Mr. Frisco.
From what you know about storms, right? They started moving anti-clockwise. They have that more than normal circular motion, right? And then there's a center.
Yes, the eye.
And as a hurricane forms, the center tries to, everything spins around a central location. Mm-hmm. And as a hurricane forms, that central location becomes smaller, tighter, more defined.
Oh my.
Tropical storm, you have a more broader central location. Well, I made a sip on the Doppler that when they made a report. I don't know. Again, I know. But I say, you know, hey, it is what it is. Half of the storm done the way the border.
Mm-hmm.
And people report that, well, the storm still offshore. They're like, I don't know. People never know where the center is. All you have to do is look on the Doppler. I was clear to see where the rotation was going around. And so what when they say, oh, the storm come on board, that was the second end. You have the storm moves in a direction, the first part moves over you, and then the second part moves past you.
Let me defend your position, Mr. Frisco.
No, I saw finish just one point or so. So when the first part was already the width of the storm, the first half of the width of the storm was already at the western border. Western border was already getting the outer bands of that. And the second half was somewhat offshore still, because it was a big storm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yet people are saying the center still not crossed the. And I clearly, they said that's why I believe they had a nice little calm at a point, because we were right in the center where nothing was happening. You see it clearly on the Doppler. I was taking screenshots after screenshots, but I'm no meteorologist.
No, but I'll tell you what. I was watching something this week about lawyers, and a big lawyer that trained another lawyer didn't want to take a case, and the younger lawyer that he trained took the case. And the older lawyer said, "Why will you take the case if I didn't take it?" He said, "I may not know as much as you, but I know enough to know that you are wrong." And you know that things like that. You know that this is a case like that. You know.
So Belize City fell in that central location. Corozal, Orange Rock, Corozal, they were in the north side of the storm. So they took the storm from it began till it crossed.
Thank you very much.
So
what, part of that.
Right. So what they when they were saying, okay, well it crossed, no, they were getting like the second. It was clear that the bands were coming up from the south and then coming back in. I don't know what the hell was being reported.
I wasn't even looking at the Doppler and thing like that. But you could tell from where we are in Cricketry. You could tell when the bands came. You could tell when when the storm was there, and you could tell when the clearing and the bands and everything. You know.
I mean, again, when at the point when people say, okay, it's getting strong now, and people are up north saying winds are picking up, because that was the north side. It was the back half of the storm. It was clear that you were seeing it coming around from the south, because it's spinning like anti-clockwise, and now going back up, and that's where the brunt of the showers and the winds were in the north side of the storm. Meanwhile, listen to me. I watch international and the satellite imagery up until our Doppler can pick it up. After when Belize Doppler could pick up their storms, I throw away where the SIPA TV, because where the SIPA the international thing, then they delayed. Those are delayed. Then there are 6 to 12 hour intervals. So you can't watch their satellite imagery. Their satellite imagery late. You have to switch over to free Doppler with a real time. So I don't know, people may they say, oh, the thing not cross it. Meanwhile, people don't tell I get breeze or rain for morning.
That was a big confusion because
I don't know where the hell may they go on with.
No, that could be people come up to me and tell me why. So like the rest of the storm they come and I said, but bro, the storm do I
watched Doppler before this circulation. I watch it offshore because once the Doppler start pick it up, you could clearly see the center of the rotation. I got the screenshots and I take it off of my phone. And I say, okay, I see the central location. I see the spin there. Right? And so half of the storm done pass for morning. We got Belize City get some strong breeze and hard rain for early. And half of the center crossover and then everything stop in a Belize City.
And then up north.
Up north they get it because then they're not in north quadrant, right?
Yeah, up north, up here continued all
meanwhile, then they say this thing
through the night.
This thing still offshore. But how are they offshore when half of it done there way at the border?
Yep.
Boy, I'm no meteorologist. This boy I got eyes to see. I know one storm, I know the back half. One storm that the entire thing. And if you know a little bit of mathematics, you know a circle and you got the center and the radius and everything like that. How the back end of a storm will be the storm itself.
Yep.
That the back end. Your coin you get the north flow first. That what depends on what you're there. Right? You might get a calm. And when the back end come up, you start from the south. Clearly, when they say this thing is start, Belize City, we start get winds from the south because the tail end come now. Meanwhile, it was being reported, well, the storm just to make landfall. I was like, what the hell am I watching? But
I
only talk thing by TV. I don't know. There's a mix-up with everything. I think, and this is the problem, right, the way I tell about, where we were talking about this even before Nadine start to exist. This is what happened. You could watch a Lee wave the come. How you prepare for that when in a less than 24 hours that wave or depression have the chance to magnify into a category 1, 2, 3. Then everybody left with their pants down.
Right.
Because this time could have been when this thing reach the night, Friday night, Saturday morning, the AM hours, 1 a.m., 2 a.m., the flare up will happen there, no? I said, see ya.
Yep.
If that thing was offshore a little more when that flare up there happen, boy, we might look for one or maybe a two. Because I think flare up, that push all the way through Mexico, Guatemala, Mexico, as was still 130 miles an hour wind, still the spin, still with the momentum. You think all the hills and all the inland, me I broke that up? Sure, hell, that still made it rotate.
Right.
No, suppose they had a little more time and it gone for, well, the pressure and everybody, me they say, to a category 1 or maybe 2. People may they sell, people out the market they sell.
We had some good breeze out, yeah.
Really
We had some
barbecue.
nice breeze.
So I mean, there's
I
a.
used to see on roofs on San Pedro got damaged.
Well, everybody may say that roof they never they are good in the first place.
Oh lad.
That's the comment. Everybody say, that roof they no, that roof not supposed to fly off like that. That don't have that
One
problem.
bad time.
No, one roof, one roof for a hotel. But I mean, yo, so there was an inconsistency because everybody apprehensive is call the shot because they don't know where to call. It could be something minimal, but then at the same time it can be something more terrible.
So it's best to err on the side.
Right, so and maybe the authority nobody want to call the real shots.
Yep.
And the problem now we're living in a time where you can't depend on things staying as they are. These things now in 2024 we watch what we call rapid intensification.
Mm-hmm.
And then how you prepare for that? But anyway, I want to learn a lesson. Now we can you either call it or not call it. You can't half call it.
Mm-hmm.
You can't half call it. Because tropical storm could move into a hurricane like in a couple of hours. Quick. Overnight.
And then what about Oscar? We just make that bank turn.
That not even look like one hurricane or not hurricane.
Yes. And that turn around, that just say you are not going this way again and going the other way.
Yeah, we're living
and turn right back up in the Atlantic.
Strange with the times and we can't if you wrong the thing if you call it and close on the place so people could be prepared. If nothing happens, cool. But the worst thing you want to do, that have people halfway and then something serious comes.
Yeah. Good thing it didn't. Right? Good thing, but it could have easily. I think about a couple more degrees offshore. Mm-hmm.
The way that thing flare up Saturday morning in the AM hours, I don't know the boy that is.
3 more hours in the warm water.
All right. Easy.
Because people seem to forget how fast. What was that one that hit Florida the other day?
Mm-hmm.
That when we went to sleep, it was like a tropical storm, and the next day was a category 5.
Exactly.
You know, rapid intensification, like what happened in at the UDP party. What happened? Let's go talk about the weather, my boy.
So yeah, that was the weather. That was that. I was like, I don't know where to watch. People say different things. People that jump on Facebook, they say different things. You know, with delayed information, wrong information. So you can't, again, this one here may really mix up. Belize never take on much hit because of the center. We were right in that spin where nothing was happening, and it was kind of broad.
In the center.
Right, so not much when it happened for a long period of time. So as one storm turn a hurricane, the center tighten up, and then the wind speed up around the center. But it elongated like this, so Belize we made it chill. That's why everybody made it cool out.
That's
But up north made it take it because then they not in north. There's no chill up. Once you're in the north quadrant of any storm, there's no chill.
Mm-hmm.
You don't get no break.
Yeah.
But anyway, hopefully, the next one, I call that one a lucky shot.
Mm-hmm.
I call that one a lucky break. Nadine could have be worse. So, my thing is, if you call it, call it. If you not call it, not call it. But better people be prepared than unprepared. Because the next time something come around, people and do the same thing. You know how we go.
Yep.
Yeah, take it serious.
When you got something like that to sit down off of your shore, I think you take all the precautions that you should take. If you have to back off a bit, then you back off a bit, but you take it. Things got so rough up here that one of our friends came to have dinner at our house.
Oh, yeah? Who's that?
A friend from the village, yeah. So, but,
okay.
yeah. I didn't know she had an eating disorder when she got here.
Mm-hmm. Tell me about it.
What? Yeah, man. She was a vegan.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
So what you had?
What?
So
we had meat. We had meat. So, I did not expect to entertain someone with an eating disorder.
Oh, can I
Where-
vegan? Okay.
Yeah.
I get it.
So
I
you
get
gotta
it.
cut down some coconut leaf, some plantain leaf and thing, and it was very, very good. As a matter of fact, I had a plan to open up a place where I sell loan can products, Frisco. Yes.
What do you call it?
And pornography.
What? Pornography?
Pornography, yes. Yes, exactly. But yo, bro,
So, in the blink of an eye was Nadine, talk of the tongue, and then by the next blink of the eye, people forget more Nadine.
right? That ADP,
That's that word about, wait a minute, AFD?
ADP, the third
I
party.
didn't know that.
Well, anyway, bro, this is one of them domestic squabbles that's yo, I saw that too. Thank you, Mr. Quaylen. That San Pedro water taxi. I saw a video of a water taxi leaving, and before the taxi get 50 feet away, you can't see the taxi. It looked like they were going into the abyss. And right after they took off, they said that no more water taxi is supposed to move. Could you imagine they're in the middle of the ocean and you hear water taxi not supposed to be out there? But
I mean, any hard rain, any good hard rain, that's how you look anyway.
that's why he couldn't be no boat driver
I know
because
the image, the image you look, but any hard rain, that's how you look.
yeah, but this is more than hard. Really.
I know.
Hard breeze too.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know that where to go. And it's like Back to the Future again. It's like I don't know, because it seems like everybody did everything according to the laws of the Constitution.
For their constitution.
Yet of their Constitution. But it seems like what the Lou is saying, according to the Constitution, is that convention is supposed to only happen on odd numbered years, and there's a whole process before you have it, and this is not an odd number year, and the process wasn't followed, so he's saying that it's not valid. But valid or not, Mr. Frisco, like Luke likes say, valid or not, Mr. Frisco, whether it was valid or not, there is no denying that there was a huge Tracy support that was happening. And, so now this will be a legal battle, I believe. Legal battle saying the Lou want to say, yo, even though that happened, that cannot be recognized because it was not a party convention and this and that. When you want to have a coup, because that's what this was. This was a coup. When you want to do something like that, though, I would suggest do it under a different name. Because when you do it under a different name, that's what won the coup. The alliance, the ADP, if that's how we work out. So now, I don't know PUP and I don't know UDP or nothing like that, but I confused. I don't know.
The bottom line of this, what are we, if you're outside looking in and say, okay, what are the stakes here? Let's put some certain things into perspective. What are the stakes? One, Solomon don't chop the picnic in a half.
Woo!
Solomon don't chop the picnic in a half. So fly out of the window, who loved the baby most?
Yeah.
Right? So the baby is the opposition, the United Democratic Party. You allowed Solomon to chop the baby in a half. So what are we fighting for now? Well, then, no? If you've asked the question. If the baby don't chop in a half, it's no good. It's not viable. It's not a thing anymore. It's separated. So are you fighting for the half of the baby now? Moving into the next general elections, half a baby, no, get you there.
Which is why
Hold on, I'll finish.
We should not have another general election.
Half a baby that get you there. So what are they fighting for?
Power.
Second point. If the Lou already said, well, they said to I'll stay in the Lou position until the next general elections. Okay. So that means you can see that by the next general elections, they probably won't vote you out of that position. That point is given. Okay. So now, are you better off today than yesterday, or worse off today than yesterday in that fight for the next general elections? It's a lose-lose scenario. If you're sitting in the lose position, what are you fighting for now?
This is literally cutting off your nose to spite your face.
No, but I'm saying, what are you fighting for now? Okay, I say all good intentions would go by what was I perceive to be up and up, and I am right and they are wrong. But no, yesterday clearly shows that the baby cut in half. So at what point do you say this is not even worth it anymore?
Can't do that. It doesn't happen.
Okay, so again, so what are they fighting for now today? And the fight for half of the baby were not good?
No, this you know what happened with this, bro? In my opinion, whoever the strategist is, don't have no idea about strategy. Because if you all had already decided, all right, we're going to leave the Lou in the position until after the next election, then we're going to put him out if we need to or whatever, then every UDP, may I along with it, no? Everybody, because this is the agreement.
Well, again, but there are things that we don't know, we don't know where they go on internally.
Yeah. But what happened?
I left you there, but I see you to continue the things I don't like.
Yeah.
So then
what
can't
happened?
left you there. Like Trump, you can't leave Trump there. There's a buy Trump if you left Trump there.
Yeah. Lot of the things that they not like are simply because of how we get so fast.
I know, I can't say that.
I could say that.
But no, because we don't
anyway,
internal if you see what they do.
Yo, bro, make I tell you something. The bottom line is, no matter what Shine did, there was going to be animosity. As we gone over time and time again, he ascended to that position too fast.
Yeah, we don't have that conversation. So today.
Without making appeasement to the four people that they do this coup. So now they did the coup. Yeah, they did the coup. It's what it was. It was a coup.
All right, cool.
It was a coup from the inside. You know about the fifth column and all of that good thing there. But anyway, it accomplished that. It's not done because I'm sure there's going to be legal battles behind it. But the reason why they said this was not
again,
good
okay, all illegal now. I get what. So what's the bottom line? What's the purpose of a political party if you win elections? All of this not got nothing to do with winning elections. So you already lost the battle.
The thing is, this is what I'm trying to say. That whoever made this plan now realized that they gave PUP another 2 or 3 turns.
Yes, so the battle has already lost. So at what point does the captain say, abandon the ship?
It doesn't matter if the captain abandoned the ship, because whoever take this ship right now, the ship won't sink.
I think that
whoever take this ship
our Joe Biden effect, like you say, Joe, you can't continue, Joe, because while you have the legal right to say continue, you're the sitting president. Certain things just not in jail. You have to concede. You have to wave the white flag and say, you know what, this don't make no sense. I get old.
Couple of weeks ago,
I know as sharp as I used to be. Although I want, you could know Joe, I want to continue to go.
Couple of weeks ago,
but Joe have to make a decision by, for the best at it. If you really got, if you got I start with Solomon, if you love the baby, may I make you get chopped in half.
First of all, we don't have no politicians on the level of Joe Biden here where they give up any kind of
That's me the role.
First thing.
I just example, right? But again, if you love the baby, but Groove, if you love the baby, you will do anything to make you chop the baby in half if you really love the baby.
You're thinking about it to worry about the baby.
You know about the baby?
Nobody to worry about the baby. The baby is only a pawn in this game.
Why some people take the baby serious? Some people take the
Yeah, but some people don't care about the baby.
That's what I tell you. So,
exactly.
But don't lose. The baby don't get chopped in half, so you lose. If you're play a video game and you reach a point, you may tell you, okay, what is your next move? Or chess?
Yeah.
If you play chess, you say no matter what your next move is, yes, you could got 5 more moves, but every move out of the 5, that one lose. So at this point, why continue to play this game?
That's why I want to be one of the first people that staying on record, and I want to state it again. If we have one election in 2025, that will be the most blatant waste of money and time and all kind of thing. Because
you have to have elections. You cannot have elections.
I know about. I mean, where they say, if I had a UDP, I wouldn't spend one dime.
Also, let me ask you a question. What are the worst thing a politician could do? Any politician. Even it's told in our history a couple times. What the worst thing a politician could, like the number one cardinal rule, the number one.
No switch party?
No. The worst thing a politician could do.
Lie?
No.
That's not a common
That
thing.
too, but I mean, where they get accused of every day. When a politician don't listen to the people. When they don't listen to the people.
Mm-hmm.
A problem is as far. There's no, when you don't listen to the people, especially the majority of people, there's no winning right after that.
I have always advised Shine on this show. Turn around, pull on your pants and tell him kiss me bottom. That's all we have to do. You don't need this. You don't need this.
I know, but Groove, it begs the question as to, is there something else that we're missing?
Yes, bro. We know. We said it all in the last week. It's about power. It's like one of our callers said, it's ego. But it's about power.
I think there's something else. I think there's something where we don't know why somebody intends so hard for. I mean, I say, you know what? All right, let's do it this way. I love this thing. Away. So, you know what? Do it my way, do it for no way, and then we are regroup.
Yeah, no, right away. Make I tell you something. You look at the money. You look at the prestige. You look at the power. You look at how much people want to kiss your bottom.
Okay.
Because that's the way they look, man. Because I look at diehards. And this is the way I say, you want to be on Die Hard till the party go right down the drain because you're afraid for say where then it do wrong.
Right. So the fight for your whole car, no. The fight for your whole car.
If I was Shine, no matter what Shine thought or said before this, there was a clear message sent. A clear message sent. So now you could say, the party done the in a shambles. I could stand up here and try stay in a power and make it totally maybe not even come back again, because apparently there is already another name if UDP go under. It's the ADP. So it's going to be too confusing. The die-hard UDP, they don't know who the hell they are vote for. So it's only going to be a waste of time, waste of money, and everything else, the whole election, because by constitution we have to do it. But I would, if you say I have to spend $100, I'd have spend $101 if I had a UDP in our election, not a dime more, because UDP not to win this next election, and if they not tighten up real fast, they're not to win the next one neither.
So where did the fight for them?
Like what?
So where did the fight for?
They fight boy politics. That one thing of they're like farming. You want to plant your seed now, knowing that 3 months down the road your thing will prosper. You could fight now, knowing nothing will happen for the next 2 elections, but when it happens, that's my turn.
Very good, very good.
Very
good. I get that. They're like farming. Don't worry about right now. You don't plant that. Okay, I get you.
Then I think that like tea leaves, you just have to know how to read them. And once, let me tell you something. The older you get, the more you recognize bull crap as they happen, A lot of people who are younger, it takes me a while to realize when bull crap they happen in front of them. But as you get older and maturer and your olfactory senses get better, you realize you could smell bull crap around the corner. And nothing really go on.
Suppose, you got this thing where we have the potential for, you know what? And everybody on each side have so much ego that nobody can say, you know what? I think we're gone too far. I think we cross on lines where if you mean good for, if you say one, your party originally, and two, because the two parties basically run the country. So the country in the bigger version, and you allow yourself a self-implode, right, and continue to make it happen. You think a tunnel vision they go on right now?
Yo, bro, yeah, it's
You think a tunnel vision where they know they can't just, hey, they got an
Where they
outside
do.
thing where they come, you know, but we saw tunnel vision right now in this fight.
Yep.
And then at the end of the day, nobody, they don't win for sure. So what the hell again? What the hell are they fighting for? But like you said, they plant the seed and like planting, or like farming, no? Don't worry about no, worry about down the road.
My boy, I tell you something where
Power
it's very
boy.
similar. Yeah, it's very similar to something that I was watching about Che Guevara. I know who Che Guevara was, and I know the whole thing about Che. But I was watching a thing about his life. And you know what I realized, bro, about Che Guevara? And it shows you how politics work. Do you know that one of the persons that was mainly responsible for Che Guevara's life was Castro? Do you know that Castro denounced Che Guevara? And when Che went to Bolivia to do help them with their uprising and thing like that, Castro posted a letter that Che wrote back to him with a picture of him in a disguise, saying he was in Bolivia, and that when the Bolivian army gone and killed. What? And then 20 years later, when they brought his body back to Cuba, they gave him one military funeral, all the pomp and circumstances. And people look at it as these were two great friends, and people don't even realize, check it out. So right in your own party, in your own family, you got people where they work against you. You know, and you have to realize when to see that and when to back out. You know, this are the closest we come to a third party, I think, you know, a good while. Where we got now, because this was not the UDP defeating the UDP. This is the ADP. They gave themselves a name. It's the ADP that is going against the UDP. They gave themselves the name. Now nobody give them that. They gave themselves that name. So how you want to say this one? Not a party. But anyway, I don't care. I had to get hungry.
Yeah.
Terrible thing, Mr. Frisco. Another terrible thing that happened was a Mexican priest was murdered in Chiapas because he was talking against gang violence and fighting for his people. Yeah, man. Oh, boy. Elon Musk. You ever seen that movie, The Kingsman?
Uh-huh.
The Golden Circle?
Mm-hmm.
Remember the premise of the Golden Circle was this millionaire or billionaire was giving out SIM cards to everybody?
Yep.
Then click, you turn on the SIM card there, everybody got, all right.
Everybody got nuts.
All right, Elon Musk, the Harper believes, Starnet, the thing where the Terminator come from, Elon Musk invite me to have it. I want to advise the government on one thing. When you invite Dracula in a house,
but they don't do that. They don't do that.
Go.
But they don't do that. They don't do that because they're not making chip in at the very lucrative internet business, I believe.
My boy.
They would never do that. They would never do that.
Oh man, you have bit beyond belief.
They would never do that. You're not giving Elon Musk the power to rule over your already existing.
No, you're not to give it. You would let him be another. And the reason why
I don't think he want to be a provider on a level. I think he want to be one competitor.
Yeah, exactly.
But they're not allowing to be no competitor. You know, allowing because he got the power to wipe them out.
He is offering services to places where you can't get service. You can get service without
the right. So that I never. I don't think that can fly.
There is nothing that I have seen to make me say that would never happen. You want to have some unscrupulous person where
let's say the top dog there our internet provider, you know, so
yeah.
Maybe the other side. Maybe the other side might if they get in, but this I know. It's now 10 years I know. The question to ask, maybe I have to do the research. Where else in the region is Mr. Musk's service? Because I know he doesn't pick Belize out a thing. He probably go in the whole region.
Probably.
We go region by region. Central America, South America, Europe. I don't know one country like this.
They all over Europe and Africa.
This is what I'm saying. So that by region, not just only Belize. I could guarantee you, he probably the quoting the other Central American countries. That I have to check.
I had to tell you, if you purchase in the U.S., you can use it in any country in North America, including Caribbean and Central America.
Yeah, Caribbean nations. They try to control the whole thing.
Where Starlink has active service. So they do have active service in the Caribbean and Central America.
I tell you.
Yeah. So
that's what I like Belize. So you want to control
exactly.
entire, one by one.
That's how you do it. A little piece at a time. Right. Fill the basket.
Yes, sir.
While Elon Musk is doing that with his Starlink, he is using SpaceX to build one big star like Darth Vader. And I tell you one of these days when he flip that switch, and when I that star, I say, this man got more satellite than any country, the all country put together. So anyway,
where Musk get money from?
Musk? Elon Musk got his money from PayPal or one. He started one computer company that he sold for like $1 billion. And then he started buying and investing, and he ended up to do that. But yeah.
Let's say his earth is built on his Tesla stick.
Yeah, but check out how he started. I thought you meant how he started. How
he start?
Wow.
So he start with Ali knife.
Yeah. Right. No, I said get me a lean knife because I got a star fruit. I don't know if I like that thing or not. I got it sour and then sweet.
Okay, let's take a break then, and then we'll be right back. Okay, don't talk about a lot of things are ready before 10 o'clock.
That's right. When I come back, we'll tell you about who is going to be running against Mr. Putin.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And one of the next thing I'm going to say, why ain't even bother waste of time?
Exactly.
All right, we'll be right back then. Yeah. Did he or didn't he?
21st day
Ah,
of
yes.
the 10th month.
Yes, sirree.
You know, it looked the same way right now. It looked the same way overhead right now in Crooked Tree, the way it looked the day of the storm.
Yeah,
looked the exact-
there's some rain afoot moving
Yeah.
moving on shore.
Yep.
Associated with what? I don't know. Just some disturbed weather. All right. There's a piece in the Amandala from the one and only.
EX.
Marisol.
Oh, Marisol.
Yes. Okay. So this might be for the Tuesday edition. Yes. And whenever you get your Mandala, it's a good read. Belize Fisheries Waters, New Frontiers Under Threat.
Yeah.
And,
I was actually vibing with Miss Amaya this morning.
yeah. And it hints to the EEZ, which is the EEZ.
Mm-hmm.
And according to the piece that we don't really use the EEZ for fishing because it's that extended area outside of the official main waters.
So that would be the economic empowerment zone or something like that?
Exclusive economic zone.
Okay.
So that's outside of the territorial seas. So there's the territorial seas, the internal waters, and there's the EEZ where, according to the piece, we don't really do much fishing.
You see, remember the other day I was telling you about a Russian ship that attacked that fired on a Dutch ship, but it was in Dutch waters, but it wasn't in the territorial waters. It was sort of like in the economic, one of the zones that wasn't as war. You know what I mean? But so we got them there too.
Yeah. And it's talking about maybe, other countries seeking license to do business in that zone.
Our zone?
Yeah, the EEZ. So it's a whole read. You got to read it up kind of
Ah.
explains.
So would you be as firm as to say Elon Musk will never get here with Starlink as to say that will never happen? We are not giving no other countries
Oh well,
right to work.
this, yeah, you gotta read this thing in.
Yeah, I think I hear you. Uh-huh.
No, I mean, no, I wouldn't. Yeah, it's not a thing that we would, want to do. But our seems that our fishermen don't go past a certain zone anyway.
You see, but no, the way you would make a deal like that, I would have figured it would be like a consignment, not consignment, and not like 50-50 deal. If our people can't get, if we don't have the equipment or we don't have the resource to do business out there, and you do, well, all right, do the business, but remember, this are for you resources, so you want 60% or something like that, but never, we're not like 50.
Yeah, some people according to the piece, some people in the fisheries sector believes that GOB might be contemplating giving access to Taiwan. That's not here nor there, but that's what some of them think.
If we are giving it to anybody, it should be to Taiwan.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, I'm serious.
Okay.
I am serious.
Carmelo.
Good morning.
Yeah, what's up?
Good morning, Don
Talking about
Hector.
territory. Our territory ends at a point south of Half Moon Key. I'm speaking on authority. I was in charge of the whole area of maritime area of Belize. From Half Moon Point, 12 miles is our economic zone. 12 miles from Half Moon, South Half Moon. The point is there is something buried there to show where our territory. Then 12 miles from there is the economic zone, and then 200 miles from there is our territorial zone.
No, territorial zone is inside the economic
which
zone.
is near to Swan Island.
There's
Swan
a-
Island is about 240 miles from Harpoon Key into the Caribbean. That's Swan Island. That's a United States territory. They used to give us the weather from there many years ago when I was young. We used to get what Swan Island have to say. That was the only radar that we have in this part of the world, no? Swan Island. But going back to that, but gentlemen, I want to repeat something that you all said. Mitigation. Political mitigation, Frisco don't say it. Baby cut in half. You can't put them again. So you cannot mitigate that political aspect in Belize right now. A miracle has to make. Maybe King Solomon come back and join them again or whatever. But let's go to the flood mitigation. From I left politics, or rather from when I was no longer the Minister of Public Works, I have been hearing complaints about flooding, drainage everywhere, and the very same spot every year. Complaints come from there. Let's take Coruscant Town. Coruscant Town, Dangriga, and Punta Gorda were drained by what they call Magoon drains. Huge drain that passed from North Coruscant and empty somewhere the sea. But nevertheless, I used to go there because it was part of my responsibility to see that these drains, they are deep, very deep. That those Magoon drains are always kept clear, so that all the water of the town goes into the Magoon drain and empties into the sea. In the case of Coruscant, Dangriga by Pelican Hotel, by the cemetery, that's where the Magoon drain empties, and in Toledo by Joe Taylor Bridge, somewhere around there. Those big, heavy drains kept those towns clean. In Belize City, our canals were twice as wide as what they are today. Our canals in Belize City were almost like little rivers running from a point to another point. A Catholic priest by the name of Father O'Connor invented a gadget by taking a big old truck or whatever it was and put it right by where the old hospital was, and they put a propeller on the differential or somewhere around there, and that kept that canal clean as our river when it's low here. By pumping the water, propelling the water from the old hospital, and it ended by Holy Redeemer Cathedral. I remember, I lived 50 years in Belize, you know. I have as much Belizean as the Belizean that were born there. I have been there from year 2000 to year, no, from year 1950 to 2002. So I know Belize, I know what I'm talking about. So those canals were clean. The water used to be propelled out of the canal into the river or into the sea in the case of the Abra. What happened to that system? Yet we are getting millions of dollars for flood mitigation. Have you checked and seen how many millions we have been granted for flood mitigation, climate resilience, and the rest of them, a lot of them? But yet we're getting complaints that colossal for the same thing. And the same thing goes for Orange Walk. And all the rest. Sand Creek suddenly begins to erode. Is there no funds for flood mitigation? Sea erosion, like we have the Monkey River? From my left public house, Monkey River started to disappear. I used to go there. The mayor was John Watler, the old John Watler, when Monkey River was a town, a municipality. I used to go there as minister to discuss their problem. There was no such erosion there. Afterwards, we heard that because of the banana fertilization and whatnot, that the river started to flow low and the sea coming, whatever they call it. But I am just very concerned to see at what is termed as Parkinson's Law. There's a book that's very interesting named Parkinson's Law. And it tells you that people sometimes leave the matters that are urgent and attend to those that are not urgent. And I think that drainage in this country is the big San Ignacio, my hometown, where I served for 3 terms as mayor. We didn't used to have them kind of flood that I am seeing here yesterday on television. That whole area behind San Ignacio, in the hills, are being wiped out by bad drainage. And nobody's talking about drainage. Dry weather, nobody they worry about drainage. Say, make it come when it come. I'm just bringing this matter because people must awaken and find out that this was not so before, man. I've served many years in government, and I don't remember seeing this thing. For example, Washington Crewman Lagoon. Crewman Lagoon is 100 and odd years old water catchment for Belize, right? As opposed to cemetery. That whole area was the catchment for Southside. Then they got build one road near Chetomal Road that became a dam. So that the water cannot go into the canal, the Morgan Canal that they opened. So I don't know where the brains are. I hear they are very smart. Oh, yes, man. They got university, they got the engineer, everything, the thing. But the problem every year the same thing. Drainage. People are drowning. Drainage, and nobody pay about them. Thank you very much for my long speech this morning.
Very good.
I will cover my voice again. So watch out.
All right.
Highly appreciate it. We appreciate it. The thing about the flooding and stuff like that, nothing remained the same. We talk about climate change now, but that's been happening for years. It's just speeding up now. One of the problems that Hector mentioned in truth is, and it's something that I've always said that Crooked Tree, with the way the water go, you build around the water because the water will find a way to go if I going. So if you come to a part of the road where you see there's always only quick enough, pull it up, put a culvert there, and make the water go. So if you, like when we block off areas, he mentioned Chetamal Street and other parts of the city, that used to catch the water, there's no place to catch the water anymore. We built stuff on there. So the water has to find a place to go. It's like with our causeway, this government came in and raised it nice, and it looks beautiful. And it would take a major flood for that causeway to get covered. But the drawback to that is because the water can't go across the causeway, it's going to come more on the land. You know, so that's something again that we realize, and we have to realize that I believe too, that we will never ever get this flood mitigation thing good. Never. If you want proof of that, look at the great United States. Every hurricane, something happened, they are under the house top. They're underwater. If there was some way they could fix drainage for that, they would. So I think that we just have to watch where power is full up and build accordingly, knowing where it happen. You know, one thing where I noticed a lot of places, older houses, they used to build right on the ground. You know, the cement floor was level to the ground, so that when anything crawling on the ground, any water coming in will run right into the house. But then I guess people got smarter and they sort of raised the house from a few feet and they start to build off the ground. But we've been in houses where built right to the ground. You know, so those are things where I think with time, we are learning how to mitigate them. Eventually, I don't believe that Belize will be that habitable to be worrying about that, because it might not happen in our lifetime, but in less than 75 years, Belize, according to the maps, one day underwater. I know a lot of water, but too much water for you to walk around. You know, I mean, the average water every day will be below your knee. Can't live in a place like that.
That's a claim for most coastal
exactly.
communities.
So that's why.
Not just Belize, like all coasts around the world, you know.
I know.
Coastline.
That's why 75 years is not a long time. But after them, big buildings go up. No, where they go up? Another 20 years, 25, I wouldn't put up no more big building, because eventually, you know, that's going to be the truth. But I think we just have to live with it as it comes. The erosion where it happen, there's the only thing where I say you could do with erosion where it work, of course, of places like this, that the mangroves. We need for bees. Yeah, about that.
Hello.
Good.
Yeah, morning. My campaign I make, man, I start to the morning when I go over the China Bridge in the rain. I see the people in fancy, the council a clean street. They go and they haul e-bus up and say e-bus not run. But the people in with the clean street, the road, come on, man. Street no need to clean when time weather there like that. They could eject one day and the people can go back the next day or even 2 days. Because the street don't have to clean when time weather there like that. I say from Boulevard, I may say a lady out there so by the wrong about there so I see one down cemetery and I see one going over Bell China Bridge with a rake and everything. Then people they need to do better and that. When it rain like that, so man, no make them people go work, brother.
When was it?
One day for the street not clean, no do it nothing.
When was that?
Saturday, we're going right there.
Wow.
When the weather made it come. I see 4 different ladies who are. They know nothing to me, but I just sit there and I say, when I listen to the news I hear and I haul the e-bus for the day. Warm to the people when they clean the street, come on, and they could take off one day. Just that I want to tell the mayor and the rest of the country, I think about those people, they're not nothing to me. But I just sit there when I drive past in my vehicle and I sit there and walk in the rain. And the rain not hard, I mean, the drizzle, right? But the people are trying to have their working spot. That's cold, man.
Got rough.
All right.
Yeah.
Respect.
Yeah, man.
I didn't see anything about them pulling the e-buses off of the road, but if that's the case, I mean, if the weather is that bad that you think you need to pull services or, you know, transportation, somebody should have made a general, you want to stay home, you know.
I think, yeah. You see, and that's the thing with, because some are hinting to the fact that, well, with the last storm, and people take precautions, and when they take precautions, it has a monetary effect, a financial effect.
How much one life costs?
That's the thing. That's the thing, because, again, in 2024, you can't look at any of these storms and say and come to the conclusion that, well, this one be minimal or not minimal. Because these things tend to do what the hell they want to do.
Right. And it's always better to err on the side of caution.
Yeah, if you, depends on where you are and where the storm goes. If you don't have enough preparation, you're going to be bought out. And put people in dangerous scenarios. Because obviously, you know, the talk of the tongue was, well, there nothing major to come. There nothing major to come. And people seems to, that they acted accordingly. They acted accordingly.
Yes.
And a dangerous thing, because if the storm said, you know, I want to behave differently, then people are going to catch off guard. People are going to catch off guard. And then
I just started the morning market before.
That's why I said there'll be zero time for react.
Yeah.
And then it remind me of, like, you talk about 1961 and 1931, when, like, the which one groove? People made a party, you know, the storm, no man.
31.
When they,
No. I think I was 61.
Which one the storm surge, pull the water out, everybody gone out, the fishing, they pull fish, and then the water back in. But then then it had decades ago, it's at 2024.
You see, and now, because
of the position where we left. Remember the segment?
No, I said now with social media, everybody know when you see the water pull out, you better run the other direction.
No, but this one
back then it was like nobody never know. Yeah. But the thing is, I think that when you are the ones in charge of stuff like that, money should not be one of the variables that you put into consideration. You know, if you're unsure what one storm want to do, then I think that you should give out warnings, you know, and I don't want to say project the storm going to be worse, but tell people we don't know what the storm want to do. So because of abundance of caution, we want to suggest this. Another thing, people need to take personal responsibility for yourself. If you look out there and you see the weather don't look good, nobody's supposed to tell you no go. No go. No way for nobody to tell you anything. If you hear people talk for a couple of days about one storm, go buy 1-2 potted meat. Go buy 1-2 chicken sausage and battery. You know, and we depend too much on official statements when we could make our own decision on certain things like that. But the official statement makers need to act faster. That's why we may say big up to the Ministry of Education, and they acted very, very well. I don't know if you all know Yulia Navalnaya. She is the wife of that guy Navalny that Putin killed. Well, she says that she intends to run to be president of Russia. She said that she believed that Vladimir Putin's time in office is coming to a close, and that she will run and continue her husband's policies and stuff like that. So, respect to that young lady, Yulia. You know, you see, somebody like this, I believe in their political ambition. Because I would say that this woman saw her husband pay the ultimate price for a belief in his country and his people, and her husband died for that. Now this woman saying, you know, I love my husband so much. I believe in his cause so much that I know I may get killed too, but I want to put myself in the way and say, yo, I am willing to do this, get rid of Putin, and right? That to me, those are political movements, But we got the style movement. Oh, me not like you. Oh, me not like how you look. Me not like where you come from. You that, yeah. Then that's that. Bill movement, and then it's raining again in the Ben Stick area of Crooked Tree. But yeah.
Yeah, it's overcast.
So yeah.
There is scattered showers. I mean, you can put up the Doppler radar to get a sense of what's going on. The scattered showers moving on shore, more in the south, but actually all over. But yeah, let me see here. Yeah, can we put up the Doppler? What time is it?
The time is now 10:40
Oh man, okay.
on Monday, the 21st day of October. 10 more days to go.
Yeah, actually, I sent the chart to up again.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a Doppler.
Ladies and
Yeah, you see
gentlemen, once more,
scattered-
Mr.
you see those
Hubris.
scattered showers moving in a lot over the mountains down south, but actually from coast to coast. Scattered showers moving on in. So, wet day. Very wet day.
Scattered showers, pretty paper, and you.
So the chart again, the other chart for the Belizean waters, so there's the internal waters, the territorial seas, and then the EEZ. So the EEZ extends out of our territorial seas, but does come under what we call the exclusive economic zone. A fairly untapped zone, they say, and many believe the bounty in these waters pretty abundant.
Is bountiful.
Yes.
But we actually do not know there.
No, not for the most.
We don't. So if we were to grant access to anybody there, it would be to a country that's been standing by our side for years. That's been assisting in every way. Give them the break, but with a good 60-party deal.
Something.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, good. Check out the Amanda. I think I'm not sure. I'll check myself if it's a Tuesday edition or. It's a nice read though. Maybe the Tuesday. Let me see.
Will it be
I'll find
Okay.
out. All right, let's take a break then, and then we'll come back.
Yeah, I was watching a real sad movie yesterday, Frisco, about this Indian tribe, and I only saw a part of it. This couple were in the teepee, and the wife said, "Why are you so sad, little arrow?" And little arrow turned around and said, "You would not understand, Big Cave.
You would not understand what?
You would not understand, Big Cave."
Big Cave?
I'll put it in the group.
Yeah.
Why so sad, little arrow?
Uh-huh.
You would not understand, Big Cave. Ladies and gentlemen, try pray for Frisco for me.
I don't know what I'm hearing. Try explain yourself.
Yes. I shall explain myself.
All right, good. I'll take a break right here, then I'll come back.
Wait, hold on. Not go nowhere. I want everybody to see your face when you sit a what?
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
All right. That's a little arrow.
Not seeing it. Where you send it?
Like I said. Oh, hell, I sent it to Marlon. Hold on. Why not go over there? Look on
Why? Big give him. I Hey, Marlon, what up?
All right, you got it.
Let me see.
Why so sad, little arrow?
I don't get this, bro. I don't know who you send anything to. I don't get nada.
Man, boy, I sent it to Marlon again.
Man, my Marlon send it to me.
All right.
God, this Balia.
Marlon, send it to her. Send it to her.
Yeah, I don't know whether this Balia.
Ah.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, let's take the break then. See, check it out. Check it out.
Yeah.
There's a
I was
disturbing,
doing your boss.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, you got it? Aye, boy.
So, who talking to who?
Little Arrow. Why are you so sad, Little Arrow?
Who is,
Little Arrow turned around and said, you would not understand, Big Cave.
Okay. So, I guess that may, okay.
Yeah, got a break. That's on.
Wasn't of the masculine gender. I get it. All right, good.
Oh, Lord.
Terrible. We'll be right back. Up to no good. Yeah. Basketball is back, baby.
That's right.
Yes, for all the NBA fans, basketball is back.
But boy, I want to say respect to my Warriors for the whooping that
Oh, they put on Lakers?
Lakers. Boy,
Preseason, man, preseason.
they got a dose of so-so mama.
That
Yo,
rain
I gotta tell you
crazy. What up, son?
Yes. I can tell you something else what happened in the WNBA because of racism and bad style. Caitlin Collins one left the WNBA, you know. The WNBA was crap for 20 years. Crap. Until Caitlin Collins came and the ratings started to skyrocket and man they pay attention to it because women watch WNBA. That man watched that. So anyway, because the people were made in at WNBA, we couldn't carry it no way. When they realized that Caitlin they broke every record, Caitlin they do everything, they start to beat up this girl on court. No ref they call it. They ignore her when and they give out honors and like that. And right now, I hear that the European League, they're quoting this girl bad. And I hope that it go and put the WNBA right back where they belong, where they were 20 years ago, and nobody to talk about them. You know, and that's reverse racism. If Caitlin Collins was black, nobody may have got a problem. But Caitlin Collins white, and the NBA and the WNBA, I mean, come on now, we know. We run that. We run that. How you want to come and have one white girl now be the face of the WNBA when that we run that? And that's the way I hope we go to Europe and left them right back there, make them go back up and start again. But I know I said nothing about that.
Criminal.
I know I said, gotcha.
No, tell me, man, the girl named Caitlin Clark, not Caitlin Collins.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, that's she, that one of them Caitlin Clark. But where you think we are saying? Where you think?
Ain't done gone.
Oh, what happened? I said Caitlin Collins because of some actress. It crossed my mind. Anyway, that Clark, Caitlin Clark. And that Carl, I guarantee you he could tell you, there she is. I guarantee you that same dude could tell you how bad Caitlin is. Caitlin wicked, bro. But again, you know, fair is fair. We call out racism when white people racist to we. I'm afraid to call out racism when black people racist to white people. And they're racist to this young girl. Where I think you should have done a Barrisma Donald Trump spray tan, 2 shades darker, put on an afro, and it gone clear.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
We know that you.
Where you go on, Jen? What you think of Caitlin?
Bro, MC in a career, multiple too.
All right.
Yeah.
We're banana. We're about Chicago Bulls.
Wow. You don't got to worry about it.
Lanza Ball is back.
You have to stay healthy.
Yeah. Man got a whole new knee.
Watch where the record set right now with Brody and LeBron for the same court.
Yep.
That he try to go do something, yeah?
Yeah. Casale says that she makes more on endorsements than playing ball. Everybody know that this girl on super. Every now and again you have somebody which change the thing. At one time when Ali came, he changed boxing. They said that when the NBA made it die, it was Larry Bird and Magic Johnson that ignited one spot. And then Jordan came.
Carried the world
Jordan
wide.
came.
Yeah.
Exactly. Playing at tennis. It was Serena. Morning, everybody. How you doing?
Yeah. Camilo?
My brothers and my friends.
What?
Watch out. Hey, we didn't call you for a long time.
You know, long with the assay, I say, boy, Mr. Finnegan must be vexing with you right now.
I might not call, but I listen every morning.
Oh, well, good. Glad to hear for you, man. Glad to
I
hear.
might not call, I just call for say hello.
Oh, that is great.
I call for tell Steve that Kong seen a season.
Oh, yeah, yes, the man call you out there.
Yeah. So we have to try one thing.
Yes,
we have to try one thing. Between this week and next week, we are do one thing.
Yeah. I'm sorry, but already the man, you're all right and so?
Yes, I'm good. I have been getting older.
All the way.
You're getting better.
But
you know, so, you know them things come with age, but I'm happy.
All right.
I am comfortable.
All right.
You know,
and you're still handsome.
That is it, and I am relaxed. I don't got no stress and no problem.
I hear you.
And you're still handsome, true, Mike?
Yeah, you say you're still handsome.
Yes, man, I'm still good looking. That's what the 19-year-old girl tell me just now. Boy,
Man,
watch out.
Mr. Finnegan, you're still good looking.
Watch out.
You have to watch out, you know why?
Good, glad to have you.
So,
glad to have you.
Like look like you want to raise the dead.
Yeah.
So, Mike, make we get with that's how we are set it up now. You want to do the first set of Kongs, then me, then Frisco, or Frisco, then you, then me? How we going to do it?
Well, I don't get your good.
We say who going first? You, he, or me? Who want to fix up the first batch of conks?
I tell you that me, man. I want to do it, man.
All right, good. You hear
All right, then
I
got the second batch.
All right.
Between now and next week, I want to hear you.
All right.
Yeah,
Good.
Yeah.
If I get up tomorrow, man, I feel good for do it. I want to do it.
All right.
But I got to know covered.
Yes, sir.
Done, sir.
All right. Take care.
Good. Glad to have
You too, Mike. You too.
When me sleep Saturday.
Holiday.
In the drift boat.
Yeah.
You could afford holiday, boy. Me and you can't afford holiday. All right, gentlemen. Take care, man.
Yes.
Yeah, take care, Mike.
All right, Steve. My love to you.
Same here, bro. Nice hearing from you.
Yeah.
The Honorable Mr. Mike Finnegan, one of the true patriots of the country, I believe. We've been asking for Mike for a few weeks now.
For the 1st of October, I said, bye, I might tell me.
Come season, come in.
Yeah, Mike there. Cremelo? Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, man, what up?
Oh, man, it's a pleasure hearing from you, right?
Yeah, boy, Valentino.
Hearing from one of the greater politicians of this nation.
Yeah, I don't want to put them on the spot, so.
Anyway, it's raining outside.
Yes.
You know that the storm has passed, so we still got to wait a couple of days before the calm comes.
Yeah.
But all is well in Belize. Yeah. And wherever else that storm goes, we pray that the people don't feel it as hard as, you know. So, but I want to say this. I've been listening to the leak conversation about the girl Caitlin Clark. You know where they're going. They're just like, they only have fears, you know. You see like Curry? Curry would come and like he was unstoppable and this and that. But then, darling, they can't take away the NBA. So this young lady Caitlin Clark come in and
by Curry change the game, though.
Huh?
Curry change the game.
Well, that's like all of the stars that come in, they're gonna leave teams.
No.
But then 3, 4, 5 years, you want to sit sounding it.
Yeah.
Give them props while they come along.
Yeah.
Listen, watch the other players around them because no one person is a team.
Yeah, but about ratings, Valentine.
That is not true, but I'm just saying to it like this. You have to have a supporting cast in any sport. As an athlete or individual athlete or whatever as a team. You gotta
I
have
think you're being disingenuous.
You understand me? So a lot of times, the supporting cast is really what makes them stand out.
Yes.
You understand me?
It's a team sport, of course.
Just like Messi, just like Pelé, just like you say, John, all of them, because when John was around, he had some cool cats that was around him. Like
he had Pippen.
You understand me?
He had Pippen to help him.
So listen, just look at the trio in the morning stew. You understand me? All stay to complement each other. And that's what makes the morning stew so rich.
Make the man continue, Frisco. Make him continue.
Yeah, so make you live alone, man. You know, it's all good. Because I watched the finals last night, and they had so young ladies going to turn it up, look on a girl on the list. Yeah?
Hey, the best time for finals are 7-Eleven.
7-Eleven, baby.
7-Eleven, baby.
Yeah, you know it, Valentino.
Good job to be on the street.
Yeah.
We're going to take you on the
Hey,
street.
all the streets look out there. Any street flooded right now?
I'm not really, man. It's steady. And yes, there's a little bit of water in here and there, but nothing overflowing. You understand me? I think the tide has gone down a bit, so it's kind of easily running off here and there. And also, yeah, manage to have in mind, we just got to be, how do I call it, man? Concerned and courteous to the people who are on the street. Because I noticed a couple of vehicles, these fly by fast, and then some puddles there, and people on the sidewalk have to jump out, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That kind of way that we should be cognizant of these things while we drive. We're not the only ones on the street. You understand me? So let us be, how do I call it, courteous. Right?
That's it.
So, but everything is all right, man. Let us do as we do every day. Be responsible, take care, and you know what I'm saying? Look out for the other person. All right?
Yeah, man.
So continue to do the best of what I.
All right, Valentino. Respect.
Yes. That's right.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, pay attention to everything Valentino said, except the part about basketball. No, you know, everybody know that any one star have a supporting cast, but it doesn't matter. That's the way it's been. That's their way I call it, the domestique. You know, it's their job. So Caitlin Collins better than any female basketball player in the WNBA right now by her stats. So, you know, you ever see when them girls just run up to one knock on down? Just knock on down and chop on. Anyway, you know the word about Caitlin, it make moves.
Carmelo.
Right.
Yo.
Bro, Caitlin Clark take what team whether a doormat into a contender or a championship team just at the guard shot as a first year player.
Exactly.
You have no superstar when they play by Indiana Fever. Only Caitlin Clark. The rest of the team have players with supporting cars. You don't have no supporting, right? She turned a doormat team into a contender.
Yeah, like when Mike reached Bulls in 83, 84.
Yeah.
Listen,
And I tell her to change the name to Collins.
Thanks, Jen.
and you exchange the WNBA too.
So you going, right?
Exactly.
All right.
Listen. Come on.
I tell Caitlin Clark to change the name to Caitlin Collins so I stop calling the wrong name.
Where you going, Ram? Yeah, what up, Ram?
Hi, greetings in the name of the Most High.
What up?
Hey, go on, Mr. Frisco.
The guy said that when the vehicle pass, it splats the people and the people run, right? But they have to understand that the holy water is got up on hole, from bad holes.
Aye, man.
Did you get the kick?
Say it again, what you say? Sorry, I'm in the multitask.
That holy water.
Oh.
But
Like,
when
you know,
the
a
vehicle
hole.
pass and drop in the hole, it splats the people and the people run.
Wet me up with that holy water.
Hey, tell you.
The holy water because it come from the hole.
I expect better for you, Ram.
No. Look here, where part I live, I got a swimming pool back and front of the yard.
Man.
Sure.
And the street too. But anyway, last week on the table, which child when you born, your birthday is supposed to be the day when you born, which is the 9th month, right? I listened to an interview, a Korean lady, and one of the channels I go into my phone, and she said that in Korea, when you born, it's your birthday, and when you complete 1 year, it's also another birthday, so they celebrate 2 birthdays.
Is this North or South Korea?
You say the North or South Korea?
I think it's so, because they don't usually deal with the North one. The North one, they don't want to deal with nobody.
Yeah, if I'm not, I mean, be alone.
Yeah. But this lady is South Korean. She said that it's from Seoul, that's South Korea. I went to Busan, that's the port, in 1970 something. I was in Busan. Anyway, she said that when you born, that's the original birthday and in Korea tradition. But after when you complete the year, that's another celebration again. So you have 2 celebrations in Korea.
I think that
You
when
have to
you're
like
born,
the
it's
kid,
supposed to be
you know.
emancipated.
Boy, anything all right, Steve all right, you all right. Steve never have to swim in over there, a cookie tree. A lot
No,
of water
no.
there. A lot of water there, I tell you. If
I
it
tell
continue
you.
rain like this, the Bible said 40 days and 40 nights.
Oh, Ram, where are you there? Where you at, Ram?
Coruscant.
You there, Corozal? How the weather how you handle the weather Saturday?
Well, I just have to handle it, that's all. I just handle it. Pray to the Almighty that, you know, that everything, but if that's why I tell you, I got a pool behind me and one in the front of the yard.
yeah.
Lot of rain, and still raining. Yeah. Lot of street flooded too, because I there, what part I there, even though I there in inland, I know they in a Torosal town, I there in our village, which is almost close to the Chetumal border. Yeah. But anyway, we survive, you know, when you chosen the good Lord, you will be okay. Even if you pass away, well, I guess that's paying will, right? So you pass in peace. A lot of people say everybody want to go to heaven, but they don't want death. So I don't think they want to get to heaven.
Yeah.
Anyway, respect to you guys.
Yes, man.
Unless Steve wants to say something. Steve. Steve, did it?
Yes,
They're
sir.
right there.
They're right there.
I'm saying if you know how to say tilapia in Spanish.
What is that fish in Spanish? Pescado.
No. Tilapia, no pescado. Tilapia.
How you say it? El tilapio.
No, I learned it in a two Spanish country called a fried over there. Mojarra. Mojarra with double R. Mojarra.
That's sort of like mujer.
They do it at Bacalar, they do it at Mahahual, they do it at Veracruz. That's where I learned that name. Mojarra.
Okay.
Tilapia.
The tilapia man, the mohara man.
Next time I go, I'll tell him, give me mojara.
Dear drive.
No.
Dear drive.
That's right.
Alright, Ram, thanks.
Take care, Ram. Yo, I hear somebody use my phrase the other day where I never hear long time. Looking glass. Get the looking glass for me.
Boy.
And I said to myself, that's funny. I don't hear that phrase good while. And just now when I think about tell you, I remember that there was a movie called Through the Looking Glass. But I remember I think Looking Glass the Creole.
Somebody's here. Carmelo?
Now when we
Yeah, guys. I've been listening to the man just now when they talk about the whole level when the vehicle are dropping. Well, then listen. If you want to drop in all the whole day, that will stop you from being cautious and conscientious, man. You understand me? Because now I tell you something. With the weather that is on, what is this you need for the speed go about for? Because if you need for lash brakes, you will fly anyway. And I don't know if you're going to Spain and move from where there. You can't want left somewhere to go on distance and want left 2 minutes before the time.
Yeah.
So when we listen to certain things, we want to pay attention. So is that going to be cool for you to fly down the street and wait on people and then all about that take of the goal?
But devil's advocate, what if you done wet? It don't make no difference.
Huh?
No. All that the man is saying. Man said that holy water. I said when you wet up, you said that holy water.
Well, listen. The holy water, all right. But how you feel for the wet you up with the water?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Not a good thing.
Like you're not give me a little chance.
Yep.
Right?
But how much people you wet up per day? When it rain?
Nobody per day, Steve. Because I can tell you something. I hardly drive fast when it dry. Much less when it rain.
All right.
And there are people who drove behind me sometime, but they're already gone. I don't know if who vehicle in the drive or whether for the intention while they in the travel. But I need to be cognizant of the fact that I'm not only me want to use the roadway.
That's right.
All right? So that's what it's
Not only that, you have to be aware.
Yeah.
Huh?
So not only cognizant, you have to be aware of where to go on.
Mohara. The mohara man.
It's a mohara.
I don't know how you stand, Steve. So let us hear who's going to be giving the weather today.
Yes, the mohara man. Yes. Right.
Well, I thought Lisa was here, so I had booked. You remember Engelbert Humperdinck?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, get the daughter-in-law, Ivana Humperdinck, but Lisa not there.
I want a humperdinck.
But, yeah,
I
but we
see
got...
what I love about this too. Not only is it informative, but it's very, very funny.
Muhara.
Mohara.
Mohara.
Say that Mohara.
Don't go easy.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
All right.
All right, good. Yo,
Take
Dano. Oh, hey, Dano. Every time Dano calls, somebody else him.
All right. Casale says WNBA players are jealous because she got paid before entering the league. Juju Watkins from USC will be the best player when she get drafted. And I always like Juju Beans. I don't know about Juju Watkins. Juju Watkins is good, but currently statistics show Caitlin Clark is the best WNBA player.
Okay.
Yes.
Hold on.
In others, yeah.
Cremelo.
Say the word.
What?
Bird is the word.
No.
What's going on?
Hey, Dano Lin.
It's been a little while.
I tell you, Bolido
That's
time. Bolido time.
But I tell you what, it rain cat stars and heffalumps outside.
Yeah?
I don't know what to
Sure.
tell some woozles.
Yeah, Lee Woozles in it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, man, ball is good on that side.
There it, huh?
Did you stay
Yeah,
dry over the
complain.
weekend?
What?
Did you stay dry over the weekend?
We got full water in the weather.
Okay.
Everywhere we open Saturday. So, I mean.
You know it?
Yeah.
Everywhere, everybody me do it. Everybody on their granny.
Yep.
Yeah.
Only barbecue, I never hear
Buzz,
about.
my brother.
What's that?
I'm just giving you a little buzz.
Don't say it.
Locked in this morning. I was out, so I was tuned in.
Okay. Very good. Very good. God bless you.
Yes, sir.
Wait, hold
Right.
on. There's a saying, and I don't forget number what. Well, we said, hey, Dada, how do you think, man? Don't forget it. How the lead saying go with me?
Rage.
I don't remember which one.
Hey, don't tell anybody but God.
Yeah, I better not
Oh.
tell anyone but God.
Done. You see it, the
Hey,
one
why
where
you got it? I have to big up my co-worker, Mr. Pickwood.
Better not tell anyone but God.
We stepped out and we're doing some business.
Good, go on, name seat there.
Uh-huh.
Mr. Pickwood.
Pickwood, yes. Yeah. Yes.
Hey, what I real name, guys?
I know that real name, but big up the bedroom
Alright.
still there, you know what I mean?
Alright.
But you know Groove and working at him now, you know.
Yes,
The
sir.
door is open. Alright,
Alright.
sir. Handle for the rest of the day,
Take care,
man.
guys.
Yeah. What's that look?
Take
Yeah,
care.
it's scattered showers, man. After the storm, so you get, you know, depends how.
The showers right now.
Yeah, who sent that picture? Where are those from?
That's
the videos.
Pomona Valley. That's Pomona Valley.
South, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I told us South getting more of the these scattered showers.
Yeah.
And if you
They
got rain over the weekend, then you know it's just more rain.
And you could tell by the water that it's all, you know, like flood water because
Right.
it's brown.
Yeah.
Brown. Want to say thank you very much to photographer, Mr. Greeland. Man gone down there and lay down on the belly in the water to get them shot.
Yeah. Put it up. Let me see.
Yeah. Mhm. Very good. Want to say good morning, going out to our NCO, Miss Christy, darling.
Yes, Christy is back.
great. Yes. Mhm. That's right. So
It's down
yes,
south, no? It's down south.
yes, Pomona Valley.
Yeah. Yeah, they're getting a lot of rain. I mean, right now we're looking at the Doppler. Majority of the showers down south.
Then you get no.
Look at that. From earlier when he came on and I showed the Doppler, most of the rains were concentrated south.
Yeah, and it's a more rain to come down there.
Yeah, it's all across the a lot down south.
Yeah.
There it is. But I mean, hey, it's the end of the time, we get increased rains.
Exactly.
I saw
Exactly. Well,
somewhere New Mexico in the States. They got some rain where like what kind of rain that way they had. Serious flooding, cars just float away.
Yeah, that's why, like I say, I feel sometimes, we live in it. We not care about nobody else. We live in it, but that kind of thing happen everywhere. everywhere.
Yeah,
you
they
know?
had some major showers and the place just flooded out. Like literally, people in a vehicle, they float way.
Yeah.
While in the
Yo.
drive, you know, like, yo. That's
Yo.
serious. Okay, that's the Doppler. So you see a lot of the rain's concentrated from Dangriga down. Although from Belize City up, there's still some, but yeah. These rains are associated with absolutely nothing. But hey, want to get into the weather one time?
Yes. Why not? I just sent up a couple of pictures. Now, these shoes I would buy for my babes. I would buy these shoes for my babes.
Okay. Wow.
Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if I'll wear it.
But are these real or just AI generated?
Well, if it's AI, it's a good idea. I don't know. I just saw the pictures.
Yeah,
And,
that's fly.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's fly.
All right.
Easy.
Yeah. What? What? What you said?
Now look at that one. I don't know though.
Yeah.
You gotta be real special.
Exactly. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a pleasure once more to introduce to you Mr. Hugh Briss, without the K, with the weather. Mr. Briss, please go ahead.
All right, moist and unstable conditions continue to linger. Yeah, skies cloudy. Sun breaks today, cloudy at times tonight. Showers, periods of rain, and isolated thunderstorms will affect most areas today, especially northern and central areas. Really, the Dopplers. Anyway, again, you know what question many people put up, but the eyes
That's
are
right.
very revealing.
The eyes have it.
Yeah, it's have it. Yeah. Then decrease over most areas tonight except for the south. Okay. Now there is truth into that one. Winds 10 to 15 knots. Sea state choppy to moderate. Waves 3 to 6 feet. High temperatures along the coast 85 degrees Fahrenheit. 88 inland over the hills. 77 in the hills. 88 inland. Tonight you're looking at 78 degrees along the coast, 75 inland, 67 in the hills. Gusty winds and locally rough seas near heavy showers and thunderstorms. Operators of small crafts are advised to exercise caution.
Be safe.
So Oscar is a tropical storm at this point. And moving west-northwest at 3 miles per hour. Maximum sustained winds of 40 miles per hour.
That's slow.
West-northwest, it turn back. For us, for Tuesday and Tuesday night, skies to be cloudy. Showers or thunderstorms will be isolated, except for a few more along the south Tuesday morning. Northerly Tuesday afternoon, then mostly along the coast on Tuesday night. Tides will be high, Groove.
Yes. The tide is high.
At 1:31 p.m.
That's right.
1:31 p.m. Sun sets this evening at 5:26.
You see there? You see there?
Very early, right? Well,
You see there?
and then, what, are you say that too? Sunset this evening at what?
I don't know. I forget this evening.
Allow me. Allow me.
Yes.
Moonrise tonight at 9:21. And Tariq matches there at the National Meteorological Service.
That's right.
Uh-huh.
Thank you, Tariq Matthews.
All right, so yeah, there's a lot of showers moving inland from, I don't know, it's just rain.
Probably a ban from Oscar.
No. Oscar is way up yonder. This is just convection along the intertropical convergence zone.
There you go. What else you need?
What else would it be?
Exactly.
What? Cremelo.
And do that thing now in phone.
Don't say it. Yes.
Watch out.
So wrong anytime you don't want to run, call on.
All right. Sounds good.
All right.
All right, guys,
Very
you're
good.
covered.
You hear, Groove?
All right, good.
All
You
right.
hear Jen? Good.
Sounds
All right.
good. Very excellent. Let me see. The folks at the National Hurricane Center. Well, all they have is nada. Tropical cyclone formation is not expected during the next 7 days. All right, we'll see how that goes. All right, good. You heard it
Very
right
good,
there. But
Thank
yeah,
you very much.
there's a hold on, one more thing. Winds. So winds blowing northeast. Yeah, I wanted to get that out. Northeast. There it is. Thank you, Christus. Just roll it, and we'll see. Yeah, so you're getting winds from the north and east. Let it roll, and then we'll see what the folks at the Weather Bureau says. It kind of pushes down all the moisture, and it kind of hangs around down south. There it is. You're getting that northerly flow. Check it out. This is into tomorrow. See all of that chilling, down south. All right. Great. And then it clears up on, when is that? Thursday or Wednesday? A bit. Northerly flow, Groove.
That can't be a northerly flow.
Northerly flow.
That's how it is.
Yeah, we never say front, we just say northerly flow.
That's right. Which direction is the flow?
Yeah, so things, temperatures have gone down a bit from the, from 90s, like 91, 92 to about 85. All right, great.
We're in autumn.
You're right, awesome.
We're in autumn. That's right.
That is awesome.
Yes.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
No,
All
see,
right.
look at that course. I wouldn't want to be in that part of Cuba, because that storm came in, hit there, pause, stop, chill, and is about to make a second trip from one direction to the next. I would not want to be there.
Exactly.
That
And
storm has
Cuba
been spinning there, and no relief.
Yeah, but Cuba, besides that, Cuba's been having a huge power outage for days now. From Friday, they've been without power.
Yo, look
Unless they
at
have power.
that eastern tip.
Yeah.
They're just getting
Yeah.
it. They're just like, no relief. Creme, hello.
Good morning, guys.
Yeah, what up, Casale?
Casale.
All right. Muharra.
I got back my phone service, so I feel good now.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Working up in America, I don't listen to the radio here because they play the same songs every hour. Every hour, the same 10 songs. So for the past 4 years, I've been with you guys and been holding on strong. I will never let go again.
Don't know.
Thank you, sir.
Yes,
That's why you're number one international caller.
What you say, Groove?
The man
I
want
said
to give
that's
you back
why
a
you're the
title.
number one. That's why you the number one international caller.
Frisco. When there's Queen of the Bit, right, you have 1 year term. But you want to give me 3 months, then you want to give it to BW within the same year. You got to wait to finish, then you have to pick a new winner. You can't wait in the middle and pick BW again. That's not fair.
You got me sitting.
Yo, him go on like he want to start one other thing in the show.
Yeah.
He wants
Pick up the morning put out there, Russell Ferguson. I just want to say condolences to my boy I played against many times, is Ricky Gungara. You guys may not know about Ricky Gungara, but he's one of the best soccer players in Belize in the 80s and stuff like that. It's not like I'm old because I played in the 80s, but I was like 10 years younger than those dudes. When I was playing with Magia, Ricky Gungara was playing with Durley's. He was playing with Perdomo. At that time, Durley's was Durley's, but now it's called Travelers, I guess, Perdomo. But back in the 80s, it was called Durley's. And he was one of Durley's strikers.
I remember that. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. But anyway, guys, that's all I wanted to say. I'm far away on top of a ladder. I'm going back into school next week, but I'm kind of far away right now. But you guys have a blessed day. Peace and love. You got 3 weeks vacation, man. I'm checking your stats. You got big money.
I can't afford no 2 week vacation. Anyway, guys, y'all be safe. Peace out.
All right, Casale.
Ah.
You take care, sir. The one and only Casale. What do you mean? All right. 32 minutes past 11 o'clock, everybody. Let me see. I wonder if we got a girly word upstairs. All right. Good. We do have a girly word, Mr. Frisco.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
All right.
Yeah.
That's the way. Coffee in one hand, confidence in the other.
Oh my God.
Good morning. I had to tell you.
Coffee in one.
Coffee in one hand, confidence in the other. Well, it was the same thing for me this morning, but it wasn't coffee nor confidence. Yes. That's
right.
very, very good. I like that. Very good. Coffee in one hand, confidence in the other. Yes. I had tea in one hand and potted meat and toast in the other.
What? Potted?
All right.
Potted meat?
Potted meat, yes. Let me tell you, I thought my kids to eat things that are not too not too healthy. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we got the first part of the man's perspective. This is a very, very perspectivous one. Ooh. I like the French fry. I like the dirty oil restaurant French fries better.
Something about those fries, but here we go. Hey.
That's who that?
That's a manly man.
That's me.
That's a conquistador.
Yes, be a man of principle, masculinity,
Yes.
and honor. Inspire other men to do the same. The
Yes.
world desperately needs it.
Yeah.
I'll say that one more time so you could hear me.
This
Be a man of principle.
No, I try to catch your timeline. This would be Sir Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table, huh?
Yes, you could tell by the long sword he carries. Yes, exactly. Be a man of principle, masculinity, and honor. Inspire other men to do the same. Because the world desperately needs it right now. Because man not sure if they're a man right now. But ladies and gentlemen, definitely a manly man, man among men, Mr. Frisco. Mr. Frisco.
All right, manly men out there, here's one for you.
Yes.
Here's one for you. What is it when your woman, you got a device, you're not pressure with the device, you don't have a lot of, you don't want to jerk with the, you don't check nobody's phone, you don't do none of that stuff. And,
one way to talk about.
So, okay, and then, you start notice this. So, your lady there on your phone, and it look like it text no backside every so often. And every so often, you see and smile up, and it smile up. Should you be concerned or not at that point? When you see a woman they smile up in our phone, obviously in conversation.
Sometimes I had a text on my phone and Diana watch me and say, why you smile up so far? And it's for nothing. It's just like, and sometimes I'll be answering Lisa.
Okay.
Or I'll be answering you or somebody, but the answer I had to give funny, so I had to smile. Yo, then the thing come from insecurities, bro. Then that from insecurity. Or it might not be insecurity, it might be from guilt. Because if you know you to do something by your phone where you're not supposed to do, in the back of your mind, you want to swear that your partner to do something from she phone where she's not supposed to do.
But I mean, like, okay, so like, okay, maybe like the first time, you don't pay no mind, but you notice that one continuing trend. Should you be allowed, at what point would you say, all right, where to go on here now? Should you feel away? Is it okay to feel away as a man, or to just leave it would be like you're like to check up on you, you allow things to happen around you.
You do the manly thing, Mr. Frisco. You walk behind her with it. You do the manly thing. You walk behind her when they watch her and sit down with the text.
But you know where they come from? That like something could be happening and then you as you would, you think less of yourself and not to be worried, but then to be worried that like, so should you just come out plain and ask? What is it? What is it? You like, rather than not say
No, but
anything.
I want to tell you something else. A lot of times, yeah, because I could only talk for my household. If Donna the over there, the text I the smile up. Eventually, I look for me and I tell me, why, this somebody said, tell me this just now or something like that. And even if she does that, because she really want to, or if she does it because she just want to know, I'm not going to go, because if you did do something and you think it's wrong, you shouldn't you shouldn't do it. But wait.
Okay, so the lady's supposed to also bear in mind that something like that could could spawn some kind of a jealous reaction, right?
Yeah, because
kind of human beings, right?
Yeah, unless you record a voice message, when you send a text to somebody, that text, they could read that text in a total different context than how you sent it. Just by the way they're reading it, it could sound like you Bex or something like that, or something different than it is. So I think that if a person would dip on the phone a lot, I'm not jealous personally. Dan, I'm not jealous personally. But if I dip on the phone too long, sometimes I just say, I talk to this one or hear what this one said. Not because I think I need to tell her sometimes, but I think it's just sometimes I'm making nothing to go on. But I think after a while, somebody insecure want to look funny time and feel funny.
Yeah.
It's just human nature, I think. You don't want to know that we laugh at over there. Even if, you think about somebody else. Just human nature. If you see somebody laugh, we laugh at her.
Yeah. Yeah. No, somebody said it, storm. Yeah, it's in that general direction, but I mean, the storm, what I was saying is that the storm went into Cuba and then turned back over there. Like, it's been there for a minute.
Storm change your
It's
mind.
still there. It's, it's moving in that direction, but it's over. It's still over Cuba. Okay, hold Carmelo.
But
Carmelo.
Hello.
Yeah, what's up?
Sorry, wrong number.
All right.
I say hello to nobody as you there.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm going to mention it when I started to say it, but beside the storm, Cuba has had a blackout, I think they said, from Friday. Could you imagine a hurricane or a storm coming your way and you already have blackout?
Yeah. Well, actually, the center is over. The center is over Cuba. I don't know which map in the show. You just say outer bands, but the center, according to the latest satellite imagery, is over. Switch to radar. Does Cuba have radar? I guess not. So yeah, you can put up back the map and then put the central location for somebody who they ask.
Yo, tell a wrong number.
Yeah, Carmelo. Hello?
I want to look on the morning show.
Yeah, you were on the show just now. It's a wrong number.
Let me the one about, talk about that phone thing just now, Frisco. Frisco sometimes the start of that, but sometimes the phone, the problem. Because they might like take their seat out on the phone and then they want to sit down somewhere with their phone in their hand. Like they're retarded. Sometimes they write sometimes and they got their phone right sometimes they act themselves.
Yeah, they act themselves.
So you'd have asked them where they laugh at her?
They like to do that. Sometimes then they study there.
So you ask the person when they laugh at her or what? Or you left there?
Yeah,
No, I ask, would you leave the person or would you ask them what are they laughing about?
Well, for me, I got my husband, I don't start his phone.
Okay.
I don't start his phone, but I get to a rude awakening the other day when fighting it, the whips out of me. I never expect that from him by phone.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, lad.
Oh.
Man never mean it. The man never mean it.
Open up the eye wide, that are half closed. But you open now wide and also I not just there's no further opportunity.
Forgive.
The man never mean it, man. He never mean it.
All right.
So I first one I see the text on the phone. I can't believe.
Yeah. You see?
And I'm gonna the phone open up right in front of me and I see.
Man. Oh,
You have to be there in a holy water, man.
I need some holy water to chew.
All right, my dear. Take care. Yeah. You see?
Remember the Bible says you have to forgive 70 times.
And that's why, you see, you can't just say, oh, you want to be all Mr. Nice. And, I never check my mobile phone, but they did green up every minute with somebody. No, it's not, sometimes you have to do your research. You have to do your research. Because not everybody, not everybody that down clean like groove.
No, well, I tell you something, bro. Like I have always said, what happened in the dark comes out in the light.
Bam.
I know this, I know to stress myself. If it comes to that point where you did text other people and they did that, then me and you done long time. Me and you done because obviously I am not the one for you. You find somebody else you're attracted to, so we would have done. So just come out and say, yo, watch out, man. No talk to me. I text my boyfriend. Yeah. Or my girlfriend. I think you want to bring up just before lunch, my boy. Make people want to lose their appetite. Go lady right now, they think,
Yeah. So yeah, man, the center at that storm is still over according to the latest stats. Oscar.
That's your segue on that important topic.
Yeah, I know. I just mentioned that. I just mentioned that. Okay. Yeah, see, the northwest of Guantanamo, Cuba. There it is. That's where the still over. Although a lot of the showers is on the south side of the storm, but that's where the center is, according to the hurricane people them. So yeah. All right. As we proceed, let's take a break then and come up with birthdays. People got birthdays today. Oh, you're gonna
I say it's always good to see the eggplant pointing away from us.
The eggplant, nobody. That's a weird thing. Yeah. I would not want to be there, but hey. All right. We'll be right back then.
We'll be back
on a Monday.
to celebrate. Because today is your birthday. Today is a very special day. Tonight, we gonna party.
All right, then, welcome back. Let's get into the birthdays. People celebrating birthdays today.
That's right.
Who we got?
Happy birthday going out to Miss Ismay Williams, celebrating a birthday today. Happy birthday to you, Miss Ismay, coming to you from all your friends and family, wishing you many, many more birthdays to come. And that's right. And also on this day is the one and only Mr. Leslie Rodon.
Why today your birthday, star? Why, my name?
What you mean?
Why, my name?
Man, today birthday.
Why?
And I say, hey, I got my beer. I got my beer in my hand and it done.
Respect.
So I have to get up. Bring another beer for Rodon. Happy birthday, good sir. That's
Big up yourself, man. Big up yourself.
Yeah. But not only that, this is the one and only Terry Lee Moreno. Having a birthday today. Happy birthday to you, Terry Lee. I was hoping you have many more.
All right. Happy birthday.
Yes. But if you think that was it, Mr. Frisco, wait. There's more.
Yeah, Lexi
Happy
birthday.
to the beautiful and talented Miss Lexi Bilal. Happy birthday. Today her birthday. May I have party this weekend and I invite none of we. But by the way that come. Is it okay my work? That's right. Happy birthday, my dear. Hope you have many, many more.
Yes. Don't know your name. I see no cake. But anyway.
That's right. This is Gregory Phillip. Happy birthday to you, Mr. Gregory Phillip. Coming to you from your sisters, your mother, your father, your brother, and everybody wishing you many, many more.
Okay.
That's it.
And this is the one and only Zaire Cott Kelvin celebrating her 11th birthday today.
Happy birthday to you, my
Coming
dear.
from your mother, the one and only Dazzling. I think the brother had a birthday last week. I think it was. Yeah. So, you know, birthday after birthday, a big expense.
I didn't tell you about it.
Yes. Zaire Cott Kelvin, man. Enjoy your 11th birthday today. Yes, make sure.
Somebody send you a picture of Mooks.
Yes.
Is it right?
Somebody birthday dinner, I don't know.
Yes, boy.
Well, let me see if the book has any birthdays. Chop.
Sweet.
Hey, one of my bedroom birthday today too, Alex Saldano. Big up yourself. Yeah. Today, birthday? Right over the weekend. Sometime anything else. So Facebook going funny way if you operate. All right. Hold on. Let's see. Miss Pretty Guzman. Birthday today. Linton. Okay. I think that's a heavenly birthday right there.
Good.
Yeah. Was a friend of this too. We got some nice pictures from him back in the day. Alan Gongara birthday today. Tyra Jones birthday today. Christy Cale birthday today. Show that food right now.
I tell him about it. Look rich for you. I don't know how this
Karen Elaine Wade birthday today, as well as Nena Teama birthday today. Oh yes, they're right here. Alex Saldana is my good friend, man. Big up herself. Celebrating a birthday today. What the man call himself? Forget. The Love Burger, the Love Burger, something like that.
The Love Burger.
Yeah. Man, the over that side, guys. I think I still have the show. But from days back, the FM 2000, where I know Positive Vibes.
The Love Burger.
Yeah, man, they over Positive Vibes. There. Hannah Thursday show.
Yeah.
Love Burger show, man. Regina, Alex, big up yourself, man. Who else you got? Who else you got? Oh, come on. Man, this thing I could last.
Happy birthday. Is it bad?
This thing could get lost. Today's what, 21st, so that means Saturday was the 19th. Julian Logan was on the 19th. Young Mike, big up yourself, birthday was the 19th. Who else? Jasmine Herrera, birthday was the 19th. Vicky Vanzi, birthday was on the 19th.
No, Vicky.
On Saturday. Yep. Sweet Gal Budna, they say. Birthday was on the 19th as well. Fabian Shields. Egbert Flowers, large of herself, birthday was on the 19th. Bowen Nades, I don't know. Bowen E. Nades, birthday was on the 19th. A lot of birthdays. Alright. A lot of names, too numerous to mention. Sean Pacheco Halak, birthday was yesterday. Alright. Yeah, a whole lot of birthdays, man. Alright, I leave it at that. Monique Perdomo, birthday was yesterday as well.
It's
a lot.
Yeah. Alright. And there's Sweet Gal Budna birthday too, sir.
Put the food up. There's somebody concoction.
Yes.
Our version of 12 o'clock dinner.
Rich Rasbuck can buy takeout and put it in somebody China plate. But it look rich.
Every man got
I see a grilled chicken.
Grilled chicken breast.
Grilled chicken breast. Along with a rich looking mashed potato. And then you got one salad there. We're having tomatoes, onions, lettuce, bell peppers, sprinkled with salt and black pepper. How much that cost, Buck? You get it cheaper if you buy it too.
Yeah, clear.
It look rich. It look very, very rich. That's right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it has come to an end again real quick.
Somebody asked me if Alex used to live on Mahogany Street. No. It's Alex Saldana, tall guy with long dreads.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. All right.
We come back from
I don't know if
very, very
Street. I don't know, maybe.
interesting weekend. And we're glad that all you made it back. We will see you again tomorrow. We want to thank Don Hector for calling in. Mike Finnegan made his honorable call once more. Glad to hear from Mike again. The man, when they set up the Kong sting, like, oh, he's not there. Hey, I'm his out. Very good. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, y'all be safe. Some of the weather's still there wrong. Be careful of potholes, they're still there, no splash nobody. On behalf of Mr. Frisco and myself, Miss Lexi, Miss Christy upstairs, I want to wish you all a very, very pleasant afternoon, and we will see you again tomorrow. In the meantime, yes, ayo.